What's going on, everybody? Robert with Downside Productions. Today I'm gonna show y'all how to cook a little rice and gravy. We're doing smothered steaks and the onion gravy. It's so good. My grandma taught me that way back in the day when I was a wee little tadpole. I could take a leather belt, smother that down with some onions, and it'll be tender. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go for the ride. I'll show you how to do it. Y'all come on. So look, turn your fire on. Put your little bit of oil in that pan. Get it nice and hot. Once you get your oil nice and hot, take me some of this meat. This is just like a shoulder roast that I cut up, something like that. I don't know. Whatever's on sale, I smother down. Down that in your pot. Now look, all that brown stuff on the bottom of your pot, it's not burnt, I promise. They call that gramese down here, that grout. That's good, that's all the flavor. You're gonna brown this, both sides, take it out the pan, throw your onions in there and scrape that pot. You just brown them onions down till they get nice and good and tender. Y'all stay tuned. Another thing, I seasoned my meat before I put it in the pan. I did garlic powder, onion powder, and some Cajun two-step, but y'all can season whatever y'all like. And once you done got your meat browned down like that, go ahead and take it out your pot. See all that stuff on the bottom? That's not burnt, I promise. It's all flavor. That's how we make our gravy. We don't use no kitchen bouquet around here. Promise. Now I like the gidgers. Just use that so convenient. Throw the whole thing in there. The natural water from the onions is gonna start taking it off the bottom, taking that gramese off the bottom. So just let that sit. Don't move it around just yet. It's gonna take it off. See how all that flavor coming off the bottom? Just keep browning them down. I promise. It's not burnt. If it's not taking it off the bottom, you can add your little shot of water and scrape the bottom. Just keep on browning. This process probably takes about 25-30 minutes. Trust the process. So once your onions get to looking like this, should be about 2 to 3 beers in. That's how long it should have took you. You put your meat back in there. Put that in there. All your meat. Just throw it in there. Even all this juice. I use the lid because I don't want dirty so many dishes. Throw that juice in there. Alright. Brown that down a little while, about 5 minutes. Now look, once you got it all incorporated in, remember how I told you, you don't need no kitchen bouquet. We're gonna add some water in there to cover the meat. Look at all that gravy in there. All that's gravy. See how it turned dark? You don't need kitchen bouquet. All you gotta do is brown that down a little bit. That's it. That's the key to the gravy. Brown that down a little bit. Put your water in there. Add you a little bit more seasoning. Now since I seasoned the meat, I'm only gonna add me a shot of this two-step. That's some good stuff right here. But you can season it with whatever you like. Any kind of Cajun season. Anything. Right? Put a little bit in there. Stir that. This is good for whenever you want to cook all day. I love to cook all day. I love to cook all day outside. That's what I like to do. Cook all day outside, drink your beer. That's what I do. If you don't drink, hey, just cook all day. So then you cover that. Then you're gonna let that run. Whew. 3, 4 hours, 2 hours on high, whatever you want to do. You want it faster, put it on high, let it run for about 2 hours. See me? I like to cook outside, like I said. I like to cook outside, drink my beer, chill out underneath the patio. So I'm probably gonna let this run for about 4 or 5 hours. But once it gets tender, you good. Once it falls apart, cook your rice, throw that over some rice. C'est bon. Woo, boy, make you want to slap your mama. So after a few hours, that's what you should have. Look, this is how it should come out. Nice and tender. Smothered steaks, baby. Come on. Get you some. Thank y'all for sharing, and subscribing. Y'all stay tuned for the next one.